all, welcome back to today's computer class. Today we are going to continue our chapter A Computer System. In the previous class we learned about different types of software. Next we are moved to our next portion.
Dear children, now we are going to study about working of a computer. A computer cannot work on its own. Same as the other machines like juicer, washing machine, etc. The computer also cannot work on its own. നമ്മൾ ഡെയിലി ലൈഫിൽ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ജ്യൂസറും വാഷിംഗ് മെഷീനും മിക്സിയും ഒക്കെ നമ്മൾ കൊടുക്കുന്ന വർക്കല്ലേ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ കമ്പ്യൂട്ടറും വി ക്യാൻ ഗീവ് ദി കമാൻഡ്സ് ടു ദി കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ. ദെൻ കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ വർക്ക്സ് അക്കോർഡിംഗ് ടു ദി കമാൻഡ്സ്. നമ്മൾ ഇങ്ങനെ കൊടുക്കുന്ന കമാൻഡ്സിന് പറയുന്ന പേരാണ് ഇൻപുട്ട്. അതനുസരിച്ച് കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ ചെയ്യുന്ന വർക്കിന് പറയുന്ന പേരാണ് പ്രോസസ്. Then the result is known as output. We can just discuss some daily life example of input, process, output. Same here, that washing clothes. The input is the dirty clothes and the process is that working of the washing machine, and the output is that cleaned clothes. Same as that making tea. See, that input is the tea powder, sugar, milk, etc. And the process is we can make the tea using the stove. And the output is that tea is the output. ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഡെയിലി ലൈഫിൽ കാണുന്ന ഇൻപുട്ട്, പ്രോസസ്, ഔട്ട്പുട്ട്. This input, process, output is known as IPO cycle of computer. What is it? IPO cycle of computer. Input, process, output. Here the input devices like keyboard, mouse are used for input, and the processing device like CPU is used for processing, and the output devices like monitor, printer, speaker are used for output. For example, for finding the sum of two numbers 2 and 5, we can give the input like this: 2, 5 and a plus symbol. The process is 2 plus 5 and the output is 7. ഇതൊരു എക്സാമ്പിളാണ്. ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് 2ൻ്റെയും 5ൻ്റെയും സമ്മാണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്. ഫോർ ദാറ്റ് ദ ഇൻപുട്സ് ആർ 2, 5 and a plus symbol. The process is 2 plus 5 and the output is 7 here. The input is the data and instructions we give to the computer. Input devices like keyboard, mouse are used for send input to the computer. Then processing device is used for process. CPU is the processing device. The result which we get after processing is known as output. Monitor, printer, speakers are used for output. The output displayed in the monitor is known as soft copy output, and the output displayed on the printer or paper is known as hard copy output. മോണിറ്ററും പ്രിൻ്ററും സ്പീക്കറും ഒക്കെയാണ് ഔട്ട്പുട്ട് ഡിവൈസസ്. ഈ മോണിറ്ററിൽ ഡിസ്പ്ലേ ആകുന്ന ഔട്ട്പുട്ടിന് പറയുന്ന പേരാണ് സോഫ്റ്റ് കോപ്പി ഔട്ട്പുട്ട്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ പ്രിൻ്ററിൽ ഡിസ്പ്ലേ ആകുന്ന ഔട്ട്പുട്ടിന് പറയുന്ന പേരാണ് ഹാർഡ് കോപ്പി ഔട്ട്പുട്ട്. ടുഡേ ഓൺലി ദീസ് മച്ച് ടോപ്പിക്സ്. ടുഡേ വി സ്റ്റഡിഡ് അബൌട്ട് IPO cycle. That is input, process, output. Let us watch a small video presentation about IPO cycle.
You are very familiar with the word in and out. Now it is important to know about input and output. Input, the thing that is given to a machine to work on, is called input. For example, when you make mango shake, You put mango, sugar, and milk in the mixer grinder. These things are called input. Output. The things which we get from machine after it works are known as output. In the above example, the mango shake given by the mixer grinder is the output. There are some more inputs and outputs. Input, dirty clothes. Washing machine. Output, clean clothes. Input, petrol, car. Output, energy for running. Input, numbers, calculator. Output, sum or result. Input, words, numbers and codes. Computer. Output, result or output. What is processing? The action taken by machine to work on input and change it into output is called processing. What is data? The inputs given to the computer are known as data. Input devices. The devices that help to give input to the computer are called input devices. Following parts are main input devices of a computer. Keyboard. Keyboard is used to input words, numbers and codes into the computer. Mouse. A small flashing line or arrow which is called pointer can be moved using the mouse. Mouse is used to input commands in the computer. Touchpad. Touchpad is generally available in laptop computers. It also helps to move pointer and select. It also used to and input command. Microphone. Microphone is also used to take sound input and send into the computer. Output devices. Output devices are those devices that help to get output from the computer. The main output devices of computer are monitor. Monitor is a display device. It displays the result. Printer. Printer is also an output device. It prints the output on the paper. Speakers. Speakers are same as our music system. When the speakers are connected to the computer, we receive sound as output. Processing device. CPU has a small chip called CPU. Full form of CPU is Central Processing Unit. The CPU is the main component which is used to manipulate data. Input, processing, output. This is called IPO cycle. Computer works on IPO cycle.
All of you take your textbook, read the portions 3 times and study well. Thank you.